The military high command has stated that Fulani herdsmen are not responsible for the killings of 21 people in 3 local government areas of Benue State. The Chief of Defense Training and Operations Defense Headquarters Major General Dariye stated this on Saturday when he paid an on-the-spot visit to scenes of the attacks. Recall that 21 people were killed in the early hours of Tuesday in attacks on villages in Guma, Logo, and Tarka, local government areas of Benue State. 3 more dead bodies were later recovered in Yoktok in Tarka, local government area, where 15 of the corpses were earlier discovered. The secretary of the now-defunct Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee (CECPC) of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Senator John James Akpanu-Adehe, has declared interest in the Akwa Ibom governorship seat. He made his interest publicly known on Saturday at a grand reception in Uyo, the state capital, organized in his honor. Akpanu-Adehe said he is accepting the calls from the people of the state to come and serve as their governor and promised to lift the state from poverty into prosperity. The governor of Rivers State and presidential aspirant Nyesom Wike has stated that he will remain in the People's Democratic Party (PDP) even if he does not win the presidential ticket. The governor shared his decision while speaking to the stakeholders of the Niger State chapter of the PDP at the party secretariat in Mina on Saturday. He explained that he sees nothing wrong in a consensus candidate if it is based on equity, justice, and fairness. He stated further that he is the only candidate who can defeat the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the 2023 presidential election. National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New People's Democratic Party (NPDP) and Chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC) Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze Saturday described Vice President Yemi Osinbajo's intention to run for the 2023 presidential election as immoral, unethical, and unacceptable to the generality of Nigerians. Chief Eze, who alleged that the declaration of the vice president was a clear tale of treachery perpetrated against the former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu, added that what the national leader of APC needed at this point from his loyalists, supporters, and allies was complete devotion and commitment towards the success of his political ambition in 2023. Human rights activist and lawyer Mr. Femi Falana has faulted the state pardon granted to former governors of Plateau and Taraba, Joshua Dariye and Jolly Nyame, respectively. The former governors who were jailed for corruption were pardoned alongside 157 others at the Council of State meeting presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari on Thursday. Speaking during the one-year remembrance program for the late publicity secretary of the Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization, Yinka Odumakin, Falana described the release of the politicians as discriminatory. Falana stressed that it was wrong to grant state pardon to the 2 of them who were convicted for stealing state funds. He said under the 1999 Constitution, there is equality for all citizens, adding that the state pardon has to be extended to all thieves and criminals serving jail terms in various prisons.